Hi again, welcome. I hope you're having a good week. Today, I want to talk about something which is very, very important, and perhaps it's actually the most important thing when it comes to personal finance, um, any vision you have for your life, your family, your relationships, anything, and that is intentionality. That is being intentional with what you're trying to achieve. Quite a lot of times when I meet clients and I talk to them, what are your goals? They're like, I want to be rich, or I want to be successful, or I want to retire, early with a lot of money. And I'm like, tell me exactly what, how much do you want? When do you want it by? And why do you want it? And how are you going to get it? And quite a lot of times, they've not actually taken an in depth thought into these things. So that's what we have to do today. I know everyone I've talked to wants to be richer, wants to be wealthier, wants to have more money, wants to have a healthy, happy, successful life. But if you want to do that, you have to start with your why, your when, your how, and your what. So let's break that down. So let's take, for example, if you want to have, um, let's say, $50,000 every year in passive income so you can retire. This can be 50,000 from the stock market and dividends or capital gains, or 50,000 from real estate. You have to identify the what. So the what could be 50,000 every year and then I can retire. And then the how do you want to get it? So that could be like, oh, I want to invest in dividend stocks that pay 3% yield or a 4% yield that allows me to pull out 50,000. So that means I need to have at least 1.5 million or thereabouts in the stock market. Or it could be through rental real estate. So I want to buy 10 properties that are giving me 500 bucks a month each. That's 5,000 or 60,000 a year. And then I can retire. Then you need to talk about when, in what time frame do you want to achieve this. So you could be, okay, I want to achieve this within the next 10 years or the next 15 years or the next 20 years. So that's your when. Then most importantly, your why. Why do you want to do this? Some people say they want to do certain things, but they're not giving much thought into their reason why they want to do it. And that is very, very important. There's actually a book by Simon Sinek called Start With Why. You really need to know why you're going for the goals that you're going for. And when you know why, you'll be more motivated to go for it. So this could be, oh, I want to spend more time with my wife and my kids. I want to, spend more time doing charity work, or I want to just travel and enjoy this planet. I want to see the world. I want to live a big, fulfilling, rich life. You can have very specific reasons like that. For example, for me, I want to be able to homeschool my kids. I want to be able to spend time with my wife, with my kids. I want to be able to build a place where, like a retreat center where burnt out executives and people going through, illness, terminal illness or divorce or family drama can come to, get refreshed, eat quality food, rest, get connected with nature, and then go back strengthened and encouraged to face life. So that's what I want to do when I hit my financial goals. So, and that's why I want to do what I'm doing, the goals I'm setting for. So you really have to think about it that way. You need to know your what, you need to know why you want it, you need to know when you want it by, then you also need to know how you want to achieve it. If you have those four things in order, then you'll be able to really hit those goals. You'll be able to measure those goals and hit them and be motivated. You see, quite a lot of times people are discouraged to go to work. You say, oh, it's Monday morning again, or Monday to Friday. They're discouraged and they're always looking forward to the weekend. But if you know these four things, you would value your job, because your job would be what helps you get there. For example, if you're working a job and every month you're investing into the stock market, then you don't see the job as this dreadful thing you have to go to. You're like, no, 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 this is what is helping me build my retirement. This is what is helping me achieve the goals that I want to achieve. I always refer to it as my golden goose. For me, my business, I don't have a 9 to 5, so I have businesses that I run and those take care of my income. So I see my businesses as my golden goose, right? Or my golden geese in these senses. But let me just use one. One of my business is my golden goose. And I need to take care of this golden goose to lay these golden eggs. What are the golden eggs? The golden eggs are the financial benefits or the life style that this business affords me. So for example, if your goal is to hit 50K in dividends, your job is your golden goose that gives you the golden eggs, which is the amount you're able to invest every month, that you can then hit your 50K in dividends every year. So you really need to think intentionally and live intentionally. When you do that, you can be sure that you will hit all your goals, that you would really hit them, and you'll be encouraged along the way. If it's 5 years, if it's 10 years, it doesn't matter. You'll be encouraged, and you can always refer back to it. You can always check it. Okay, this is why I'm doing this. This is when I want to have it by. This is how I intend to have it, and this is exactly what I want. So let's recap. You need to know the what you want, you need to know why you want it, you need to know when you want it by, and you need to know how you want to get it. Okay, so stay motivated, keep pursuing the lifestyle that you want, the dreams, the goals that you want for your life. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to message me. I'm going to do once a week answering the questions that people send to me, and yeah, once a week I'll answer them in a video dedicated just to that. So feel free to send me a message and I'll do that. Have a fantastic week and all the best. Bye bye.